Hello guys, welcome back at you, Logical as always, and today we're back on Steelrising, so we are trying to get this cleaned up, preferably at a decent time, so yeah, we're going to continue on now, so we are. Honestly don't know how long left we have to do on this, but we're going to find out and see what the situation is, so we are. I couldn't believe there being much left. In all fairness, I don't think there's much left. But we're going to find out. So we are. I'm going to have a nosy and see what the situation is. I'm going to go up over that way. No. How did that miss? And goodbye. Still a little bit. Still would genuinely like a new weapon. Don't know if I should be here or not, but fuck it. Armor. Sorry, but no. The spear is the absolute best one that you can use here. Gotcha. Spear's the best one I'm using here. Anything else right now would be redundant. Right, that's not the way I meant to go then. I just took a massive shortcut for no reason. I can't just fuck it, I guess. Still would like a better goddamn weapon. See, now I'm just backtracking because I don't know what I might have even missed. The fact that that did not poise break me says enough. We're building balance. All future level ups go straight into balance. He no longer exists. Fine by me. Again. I took one shortcut game. Right, there's said shortcut that I took. No. Denied. I win. Fuck you. Yeah, so we took one shortcut, and I think we finally made it back. They really do add a lot of stuff for speedrunners to enjoy. Cause I might actually have to go take a look at a speedrun of this game, because something tells me that there are shenanigans at play. So they are. There's some form of shenanigans at play in the speedruns. Well, he's wounded.
The Duc d'Orléans' faithful retainer. He was to prepare the way for his takeover, and now he has become one of the king's most bloodthirsty automats. How ironic.
Well, maybe he'll be able to put up a challenge, because thus far most of the bosses are a bit slow on it. Am I going the right direction? I feel like I'm going the right direction. Because I was going the right direction. That would be why. And up. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, the bosses are designed well, it's just for how strong you can actually get in the game, or they just don't look at certain things. Right, now it screams boss. So it does. But there's certain things, you know what I mean, that can very easily be misconstrued. It says it's It's good, but it's bad because it means that the game's too easy. Like, I would like a bit more challenge applied. Again, with the amount of weapons that there is within the game, it wouldn't surprise me if there are weapons, like if there's really overpowered weapons, it wouldn't surprise me. A little bit like what that is, you know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of curious what it is, and now I really want it. And that was me saying, oh, it's too easy. But this drill guy is definitely stronger than expected. Right, let me have a look, see. Oh, it's just a gun weapon. Okay. Well, that's all three guns acquired, we'll say. I just jumped down into this, didn't I? I think I did. That was the way I came, got into the scrap. No, I came from this way. So it's going up that way, okay. Going up. And yes, I went back and restocked myself with I get the feeling that the game is very close to saying, right, here's your boss, have fun, and from what I've been told thus far is it is a bloodthirsty boss, so I'm kind of intrigued to see what it can do. That's a boss arena if you've ever seen one. Defeat the centaur? Okay. Interesting choice. Like, you just got slapped with serious damage there, like. Oh, what? I think my stamina. Excuse me? Right, this dude's actually bothering me a bit. Uh oh, not here. Right, you're buffed now. Nope. Yeah, it's slightly more difficult than expected, but not something that I would consider difficult. Design's awesome, but has the same weakness as every R game that has come out of them late, as in heavy attacks galore. What's up? Go to sleep, I'm just getting some extra odds and ends and stuff. Have fun!
You're alive.
Platoon. Ready. Fire. Fire at will. Senor. We can't stop them. They're upon us. Fixed bayonets. Fixed bayonets.
The fighting.
So yeah, all the bosses seem to have the same issue of heavy attacks.
The Huntress Diana appeared to us. She's the one who saved you.
But the troops. Where are the troops?
You are the only survivor, Leclerc.
No. No. We were so close. But those machines... An entire battalion would have been unable to defeat them. We were forced to retreat. Chased into these tunnels by the automats.
Who captured you, monsieur?
There was some confusion in the fray, but Cagliostro was in charge. He was the one who ordered me to be shut up in that coffin. Then I was thrown into that awful place where I lost consciousness. After that, everything is a series of blurred visions with a voice that ordered me to kill again
Sounds about right.
Tell me about this machine that guards the Bastille.
We were prepared to face an enemy, not an executioner. That thing, half butcher's block, half stocks, was designed to make heads roll.
Lovely.
Why did you launch this attack?
3 of our companions were held captive in the fortress. Our best agents.
Agents?
Spies, if you prefer. We, the supporters of the Duc d'Orléans, have always worked in the shadows, within the Queen's entourage, in the tribunes of the Estates General, among the patriots in the clubs, amidst the rank and file in the army.
We have had some success, you have to admit.
What machinations have you discovered?
Enough to make Monsieur Marat's ink flow and bring down our rivals. Necker's speculations, Lafayette's dishonorable behavior, Mirabeau's corruption, and many darker secrets.
Such as Lafayette's plot to rescue the Dauphin and his sister Charlotte.
How on earth do you know that?
She seems as well informed as we are.
Oh. Game has cut. Okay. Game has glitched. Audio's just...
Once again,
There we go.
the king has won.
That won't always be the case. But right now I have something urgent I must do.
Report back. Okay.
It was madness to attempt an attack on the Bastille.
You're wrong. I'm a military man. It was a bold maneuver, but it was a calculated risk. After all, that old fortress is a pile of stones with no buffers, curtain walls, or bastions. As for its garrison, our agents were certain. Only a handful of veterans should have been there. A single charge should have sufficed to disperse them. But the king made other arrangements. He increased the fortress's defenses and placed a swarm of automats at the service of a terrible machine.
I intend to enter the Bastille and free Monsieur de Vaucanson.
For what possible reason, mon Dieu?
She claims that he's the only one who can stop the machines.
Indeed, it's possible. In that case, if you're ready to face the abomination that blocked my path and slaughtered my lieutenants, then don't waste a second. Let's not stay here much longer, Marat. Let's head back to our burrow. There's still some wine left, n'est-ce pas?
More than enough, Leclos. More than enough.
Wonderful. We'll drink to our broken dreams until this finally comes to an end.
In a sense, I give him credit for what he did though. In a sense. Might have went around... Preconceived notions can really do a number on you. He's a military... was a military man. I think this just brings us to the... This should bring us to the Bastille, I believe. But yeah, the first attempt, just probably a little bit... Maybe a bit too hasty, because he never waited to find out what reinforcements were added to the Bastille, so... Maybe... Bit difficult on that, eh? It's a so-so. Again, still nothing that could tangle with my freaking halberd though. The only thing that's bothering me right now is me getting my hands on an actual new weapon. I do believe I chose the wrong one to start with. Game, Jesus, don't do that to me. Now, my assumption is, though, is it guarding the Bastille? Hello?
Here you are at last. This is where the path to the Bastille begins. And to think, I would have never thought you'd make it this far. Cependant, I would advise you not to rush. The fighting in these tunnels has weakened the structure. If you go in there, I'm afraid you won't be able to turn back. Delors, I have just one bit of advice to give you. Before going any further, make sure you're not leaving behind any unfinished business. Any commitments that you have not fully met. I shall return to my hiding. In these unsure times, you can...
Right. So, anything past this point... So yeah, anything past this point is basically It's the ending, basically. So it's one final charge. So hypothetically, on that point, we are at the stage where this could potentially be the last episode, depending. So what we are going to do is we're going to go obtain a hollow cannonball. Let's go do that. Dude, you just woke up and attacked me. Do you mind? So this is just a straight up shortcut now, yeah? Aye, because I haven't done the DLC either, which kind of has me a little bit on the more miffed side. I know I'm missing something DLC related. Sorry, I know I'm missing something DLC related. On top of that, how did I miss this quest? Obtain a hollow cannonball. How did I miss this? Right, so we have to go down anyway, so that's not too bad. That's quite easy, actually. We have a shortcut active, so we can get back into the fray, or back into that area whenever we need. But again, it's a one-way trip, so we'll not. Depending on how long we have left, we'll see what else we can get done, because there's still fucking side quests. We continue with the tasks he has already started, while keeping an eye out for new clues on the circumstances surrounding Delphine's death. Again, it's a game. Thank you for knocking me out of that, because I was not for getting out of that. So there's that. Aegis was found near the Bastille and the temple, where she lives in abject poverty, so that's close enough. Aegis must immediately inform the Fray that the royal children have been taken back to the... Yeah, so there's reasons for us to go back. Obtain a hollow cannonball.
Are you making
Yes. Who are your
patriots who come and go in the quarries? They'll have my...
Okay.
Would you
in
look
the market?
without
Yeah, I've already done all this. You, however, are you?
Monsieur Laclos,
Can I help you, madame?
Yes.
the representatives of the people are asking for your help, monsieur.
Who exactly are you talking?
The patriots and representatives of the Third Estate who escaped the massacre.
I need names, madame.
Monsieur de Robespierre, Monsieur Lavoisier, the Marquis de Lafayette.
All these men have declared themselves enemies of the cause to which we have sworn allegiance to.
Is there any cause more important than saving the nation?
No, of course not. And what do these so-called defenders of the people want from me?
They believe they have found a way to neutralize the royal automats for good. And to do it, they beg you to give them one of the explosive cannonballs you invented.
Ma foi, if there is a way to stop these death machines, then I have a duty to assist them. But you must understand that I shall remain on my guard. When doing deals with the enemy, you must take precautions for when the game ends.
If that's how you feel, then by all means take steps to ensure your safety.
Let me think. Where are the representatives?
At the Couvent des Cordeliers.
Very well. Here's what we're going to do. I will go to the convent immediately and try to negotiate a truce. As for you, here is the key to a trunk in the next room. It contains a prototype of my cannonball, as well as the patents and pages that explain how to manufacture it. Bring all of this to me at the convent. However, do not give me anything unless I specifically request it. Is that clear?
Perfectly clear, monsieur. I will follow your instructions.
The old adage of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. The good old adage. Right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to backtrack. Away we go. Because yeah, I feel like we're, as of right now, I believe we're in the end game. Well, it does. It literally did state that we're more or less in the end game now. So, we get to see what happens. Because he says that there's no turning back after we head towards the temple. So, I'm assuming it's the end game. Normally, whenever that there shit gets spat at you, that's whenever you're like, right, okay, we're basically 10 shades of fucked. Well, we're about to find out. Depending on how long negotiations take.
Madame, these gentlemen and I have come to an agreement.
That is good news.
We will resolve our differences when the time comes. The matter is settled.
You can count on it, Laclos. But now it is clear that we are fighting the same adversary.
Adversary? You are rather indulgent, Monsieur le Marquis. It seems that you are still fond of him, despite his heinous crimes.
Oh, de grâce.
Truly, the king is no more than a wild beast. And together, in large numbers, we will hunt him down.
Madame, please give the model and the engineering notes to Monsieur de Robespierre. However, you shall hold on to the patents. No one knows what the future may hold.
Let there be peace between you, gentlemen, for there is still much work to be done. We believe we now have a way to destroy the lanterns. Without them, the machines will no longer be able to carry out their sinister task. But it is still just a strategy, which needs to be tested. And even a conclusive experiment will not guarantee our success. Where will we find a working cannon? How will we get more vitriol? How will we make more cannonballs? Please, I ask each of you to set to work without delay. Pour la nation, messieurs.
Pour la nation.
Pour la nation!
Pour la nation.
Okay.
Have you found Monsieur Marat?
Yes, you were right. He is hiding in the quarries.
Did he show you the way to the battle?
No, but he told me about the tunnels that will take me to the Temple. From the...
The man is trustworthy. As long as you should leave us and take up his advice in...
Goodbye.
So is that everything?
Monsieur B. Goodbye.
I think it more or less, from the sounds of it, that is more or less everything. Hang on, we got another grade 3 module, did we not? There it is there. Okay. And there's still side quests. There's the main quest, there's side quests. Yeah, so everything just leads me to the Bastille. So we are going to the Bastille. Let's see how far we can get until we're told, basically, we know fine right that we are at the end game. Hang on, we've got one more side quest that we need to look at. So we did we did confront the guy the last time, but let's see what he says.
Monsieur le Marquis,
I'm listening, Aegis.
I spoke with Monsieur Marat and Monsieur Laclos.
Ah, the scoundrel. Did you force them to confess? Do you know what they did with...
They admitted to organizing the ambush.
Cursed recreants. Cowardly. Where are they holding their prisoners? They must be rescued.
They do not have Charlotte and the Dauphin.
Excuse me? They dare to claim...
It is the truth. The king had gotten wind of your plans. Automats from Versailles slaughtered the kidnappers and seized that. By now the children will have been reunited with their father. There is little...
Mon Dieu. Then it is from the clutches of that tyrant. And I fear that such an undertaking is doomed to fail, although there is no question of giving...
Goodbye, Monsieur le...
Okay, so yeah. So I'm nearly sure that that is now officially every side quest. Within confines done, I suppose. Okay guys, so the game is claiming that this is a one-way trip. So we're going to find out if it is a one-way trip. And I knew... Of course not. Let's go. Let's see what...
If I take one more step, there will be no turning back. This path will lead me straight to the Quartier du Temple.
Yep. No turning back because the game just put me down a slope. I'm not the only one that thinks that the background music is, or the background music is fucking ominous as fuck. Oh yeah, it's a one-way trip, alright. Nope. At least there's nothing, in my opinion, particularly dangerous. Knock knock. Is that it? I expected more. Well, that was easy. I love how it's just like, yeah, just keep going down. What is it with games that, and the second you decide to start going down, you know it ends there, like. Should probably get around to burning off a load of the souls that I have as well. Get them used up, and then like, do I go in for more damage? Because again, we can always level up our agility. So we can for more damage. Look, that's always going to be a potential. Combo, not really, like, but anyway. Do we just go full damage, like? Just deeps. Just deeps, deeps, deeps. The option is there. So it is. Kick. The pit. Game, do not even fucking play games with me. You know that my balance just doesn't work just as well as I was hoping it would. I'm curious how many, what, if I leveled up my agility any, how much damage I might actually get from it. I can't be the only one that's curious about this right now, though. How? Wait, what? Hey. There we go. I knew I was missing something. Just didn't know what. Nope. Thought I was actually going to get another module key there, funnily enough. Should be enough. Alright, temple cellars. Okay. Alright, let's burn off everything and see what we can get. was not what I was meant to do, but okay. Yeah. I'll only get 1 or 2 levels. Hang on. Just have a nosy. You never know sometimes. One level up. Not exactly what I consider worth it, like, but sure. Right, so I'm assuming we have to barrel our way through this first. I know there is a side quest down here. Or in this general vicinity. Hello, Edward Scissorhands. How are you doing today? You, sir, are dead. Goodbye. You're absolutely no. Okay. Why would this area be blocked off exactly? Well, fulmination grenade would definitely do it now. Going up. Should we just go over then? Yeah, just him. Oh yeah, that doesn't matter, does it? Knock knock. Never mind. Uh-huh. Yeah, see, I'm oddly enough not scared of you, though. Should be. Ooh, might be actually. You are quite beefy. Thank you. Nope. Well, that definitely worked out much better than anticipated. Okay. And now we're at the Bastille. So, yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Right. Oh, there's 2 subquests here. Right, okay. I think we're at the start of the...
From now on, I will have to do without a carriage. The Bastille is to the south of the Temple.
Yeah. See, I'm only half an hour in, like, but I've got 2 side quests that I need to clean up, so I think cleaning up the 2 side quests would be the opportune movement. And then run... Hold up. Was there a new level 3 there? Oh! That's actually pretty good. Eh. Right, so we've got 2 quests that we need to clean up. 2 side quests to clean up first. So we'll do that this episode. And then we'll deal with the Bastille in the last episode, which will be the next episode after this. Dude. Yeah, I have an abundance of these things. I've got 63 of them now. Should probably start using them. But yeah, we're in the Bastille now, so we are, in my opinion, approaching fuck around and find out territory. So we are. Denied. The damage, I'm sorry, my damage is absolutely nuts. My damage is completely nutso. And I love every second of it. I can't get up there just yet, right, okay. Moving on. We'll make sure you keep our quests up because apparently I'm going like 2 different directions here, look. And you're a new type of enemy. Okay. Ah, do you want to know something? I'll take that trade. Alright, I just want him, okay. Kick. I've got questions. No. Oh, wrong button. Oh, okay, never mind then. If we can get an augment that reduces makes my stamina 0, my stamina consumption 0 while running, I would gladly accept it. Stop it. Guess you got outsmarted today. I'm not really scared of what is in there, like, so you're all I have to contend with, like, I'm not really scared of you, like. It's so bad how so many games, like, it's so bad how Souls-likes have been trivialized by heavy attacks. Like, it's funny because it used to just be R1 spam was your answer. So it used to be R1 spam was your answer. And now it's just charge heavies. It's like, the fuck? When the hell did that become a thing? Like, I'm not dissing it. Just trivializes the game in such an undeserving way, I think is the way I would describe that. Module key. Enemy. Yes, I'm circling back for good reason, because again, I have side quests to take care of. I'm just opening up every shortcut I can possibly get my hands on as well. This is where Hammer Bro was. Like, what's just stopping me from just... Oh, okay, they thought through me. I was about to say, what's going to stop me from just jumping over the wall and just being away with it, like? And they just said, no, you can't do that. To be fair, I'm not in the Bastille yet. I'm in Pride of Gunpowder at the Bastille. So at least I know where I'm going. You're the one I'm actually kind of half terrified of. Oh, they give you a recovery, so they did now. So it's nearly like they knew I was going to abuse the ever-living fuck out of that. Or sorry, correction, have been abusing the ever-living fuck out of that. So they decided to add a recovery frame to him. Okay. See, stuff like that there I'll give you credit to, because then it basically says, yes, I know that heavy attacks are overpowered. Please stop using them. No. I don't care. It's being done. Regardless. Something tells me all these endings are going to be connected, though. That's exactly the vibe that I'm getting right now. Is all of these is just going to be straight up connected, regardless here, though. Let me see here. Gunpowder's that way. I suppose we can get a few odds and ends done. Not a terrible idea, I guess. And I'm still in the mood for pillaging as well, so I suppose there's still enough, because I know, right, so I'm assuming find the gunpowder at the Bastille. The main quest is the Bastille, but this one here, however, is not. Again, I was about to say, if you're going to start giving me fucking module keys at the end of the game, like, I'm going to be really weirded out, because then you're giving me fucking mixed signals here. Right, so this is the way I'm meant to go. How do I get up there? I have to go that way? Is that what you're saying? Appears to be what you are saying. Oh, there's one of the assassins behind me. I know I can place through you now, so you're not even a threat to me anymore. Right, anyway. Kick the door in, and a shortcut, okay. Interesting. I will at least admit that. Alright, we're just going up. No. Are we there? Come on. Right, I'm never just that trustworthy before. Thank you. I don't want to push too far ahead. I feel like I'm getting off track from my other side quests. Hammer time! Ooh, you hurt. Thank you. Right, I'm just making sure that I'm covering all my bases here, because you never know what you might find or miss or fucking anything at this stage. I will give it to the game, like they do have a good chunk of the stuff either hidden or like discreetly placed. Now it just is clean and simple as one might want. One might want. Okay. Bad that I remember fighting you, and I remember you being a lot more fucking difficult. We are just going round in fucking circles now. Right. Well, there's a shortcut. I would like to get one sub-quest right up before I go. Would make my life a lot easier. Come on. Thank you. Sorry, but oh, my own curiosity got me tickled here. See, whenever you actually fight the automats, you actually start to realize why people lost against them. See, what was the reason for me coming this way? There's my answer. Like, Essence is not a good enough answer for making me run halfway around the country. Like, fight me on this. You thought you were surviving, you are dead wrong. Critical repair and a module key. Game. Pick your fights, please. Is this meant to be a trap? Eh. Seriously, game. You want any way to make this difficult? Oh! Oh! No, I did that to myself. Oh, I did that to myself. Right, okay. No, you need to die first because for some reason you make these guys really tanky and hit really hard. So, I think my answer is no. Just be happy you got one victory on me. Not many can. Still though, what's annoying me is the fact that I can't get around. That's a shortcut again. Which brings me to here. Right, okay. I'm seeing the method in madness here, so I am. It's a pretty consistent, clean run, lah. So it is. Oh, I did not realize it was one of you fucks though. I didn't realize it was one you use. No. Like, you see the issue I have with these guys? Don't like them. Like, you have to get smart to kill them. You have to get smart. If you don't get smart, you're as good as dead. I feel like... Oh, hello. Is this the way I'm meant to be going to get to this? Apparently fucking not. Right, okay. Alright. Again. Do you think that is actually the way to the side quest though? Yeah. Right, okay. We'll get this side quest cleaned up and then we'll call it and then we'll return and get it read up. Hello.
By God. We're not gonna just leave her there. She'll be eaten by rats.
And she's dead.
Risk your life just to go bury her.
Absolutely not.
Well, that's...
But still, what a sorry sight.
That's a bit shit.
There is nothing more
The
that
mission's
can be
complete
done.
anyway, so...
This woman was not the victim of an automat, but of a murderer made of flesh and blood. I must immediately inform Monsieur de Mirabeau.
I can't feel bad for him now. Shit. Oh well. Alright, let's see what this pathway took me, because I'm kind of curious now. Yeah, no, I'm way off the beaten path here now. Oh, it's the Superman! I haven't come across you in a while. I wonder why I haven't come across you in a while. Well, that puts me back to where I was at least, so that's kind of where I wanted to go. But yes, I think the next episode will most certainly be the final episode from the looks of things, so fingers crossed, I guess. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe if you didn't enjoy it. And remember guys, not everything goes to plan. Bye!